Hello guys, you may wondering which field you should choose, either blogging or YouTube. So in this video we are going to talk about advantages and disadvantages each of these fields. So please be with me till then because you are going to learn many more things from this video. So let's begin. Now let's talk about YouTube. On YouTube, you can not only grow your channel or build your audience, but you also can retain your audience, and that's the beauty of it. YouTube allows you to connect with your audience and keep track of your audience, and that's the beauty of YouTube. Another thing which I really like about YouTube is that it's a very interactive platform, and the main motto of YouTube is that to keep its audience on the platform. So if your content is good enough to retain the audience, like watch time is very high, then there is a potential that YouTube algorithm will help you to grow more, and that's how YouTube algorithm works. So you have to make sure that your content should be good qualitative and also it retains the audience. So that's what you have to do in order to grow on YouTube. Another thing is that it is very easy to get exposed to wide variety of audience compared to blogging, because we don't have that kind of platform which YouTube has. In the blogging, you have to create a website, then you have to rank it on Google, because that's how you can earn lots and lots of viewers. But in YouTube, even if you are not ranked on its search engine, you can also get viewership by browse feature, by suggesting feature, and also in the feed section. And I really like that thing because you have wide variety of chances to get viewed, and that's the thing which I really like about YouTube. And the last but not the least advantage of YouTube is that everyone likes to watch video instead of read a book or read an article or read a blog. And in that sense you have an advantage, because these days people want to learn new things, people want to have new experience, people want to entertain themselves, and by the medium of video. Just think about it. When was the last time you have read an article or maybe a blog or maybe a kind of book? No, because we are living in this era that the YouTube provides us lots and lots of information in the form of video. If you have your content good enough, you can attract and build your audience around it. But there are also disadvantages of YouTube, like it's oversaturated. Even if your niche is very specific, you may find tons and tons of content about it. In order to grow yourself, you have to be competitive enough, and you have to put lots and lots of work, not only creating the content but also to customize it in such a way that it entertain a viewer, plus it should have such an information nobody is giving on YouTube. The another drawback of YouTube is that you have to put lots and lots of effort, and it requires lots and lots of skill to make a good quality content. Besides, in blogging, if you have a writing skill or maybe you have a subject knowledge, then you can easily produce a good quality content. But here on YouTube, you have to have knowledge of subject knowledge of that thing, plus you also need to have a script writing skill, you also need to have video editing skill. These skills are very hard to learn, but once you have learned those things, it is easy for you to get traffic. But you can also say that this is also a disadvantage. So I have experimented lots and lots of things on YouTube and blogging, and I can say that it is very hard to get monetized on YouTube, because you have to fulfill the threshold. After that, channel will be reviewed, and after that you get your monetization enabled. And that's a kind of very tedious process, and that's a kind of process which is very time consuming. But if you are running a blog, then it is quite easy to get monetized, because there is no such a threshold which you have to fulfill. If you're a new content creator, you may have to only rely on Google AdSense revenue, because at this time you may not get paid promotions, you may not get sell by affiliate links. So initial time is very tough and very time consuming, and you may end up nothing on your hands. But still, I would recommend, if you are going to start your YouTube channel, this is the right time. Don't waste your time, just do it. Now let's talk about blogging. As you may know, to create a good quality content, it is easy on blogging, because you only need writing skills, knowledge about your subject on which you are writing. So if you are thinking that, okay, I know this thing, I want to share this thing with the other people, blogging is a best medium to do it. If you don't have the skills like script writing or cinematography or many other things, because YouTube involves lots and lots of things. And as I told you earlier, in blogging you can rely on various mediums of ad revenue, because you don't need to have rely on only AdSense. There are also other platforms who are providing services. And another thing is that it is very easy to get monetized or enabled on blogging sites. That's the most wonderful thing about the blogging. And even if you don't want to waste money on custom domain, on hosting, you can start with the Blogspot or maybe WordPress kind of platforms. And I have created lots and lots of websites which doesn't have custom domain name hosting. So if you just want to build the internet empire from zero money invested, I would like to say that the blogging is best. But there are also drawbacks of it. Like YouTube is oversaturated, but blogging is oversaturated. And it is very hard to rank on Google, because you have to compete tons and tons of content creators which are produced a good quality content which is already ranked on Google. Another thing which I consider as disadvantage is that you cannot retain your audience. Like in the YouTube, you have subscriber button, you have bell icon, you have comments, you have your own community. You can do lots and lots of things on YouTube. Keep your audience to just build your subscriber family. But in blogging, you have to do tons and tons of things besides just producing a good quality content. And that's kind of a disadvantage, because lots and lots of people don't know about what is SEO, search engine optimization. Lots and lots of people don't know about how you can place your content in a specific niche. So that kind of things you have to learn besides your subject knowledge plus your writing skills. As I told you, advantages and disadvantages of blogging and YouTube, you are well informed to take your own decision. But I would like to say that if you want to give your brand multi-dimension, then you should start with the both, because it happens all the time. Like, okay, you are making a video but you don't have blog. If you have that blog, you can say to your viewers that, okay, you can check out this blog, I have put lots and lots of information on it, and you have that edge over the other content creators. If you are blogging, if you put your own video into your blog, it also gives an edge over the other bloggers. So I would recommend you do both of it if you want to give your brand a multi-dimensional. And also you have to be present on Reddit, Pinterest, on Facebook, Instagram. Those are your marketing tools, man. Come on, you can attract lots and lots of views by those mediums. And I have tried all those things, and I can say that if you are beginner, your Twitter can help you lot, because Twitter is a platform which I personally believe that it has the potential to attract lots and lots of view to your blog and to your YouTube channel, because I have gained lots and lots of view and I have experimented over all other platforms, but I can say that Twitter is the best. So you need to have present on Twitter also. And if you like this video, please don't forget to share and subscribe, and please hit that like button. And also bye bye. And if you want any kind of content which you are interested, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching it. Bye bye.